Alright, hey guys, alright, just a little quick update for you. I posted this on my blog, so probably maybe two, maybe three people actually know what's going on. But anyway, this is simply what's going on and what has happened. Uh, anyway, being the lazy person that I am, and because it's taken me a really long time to assemble, because basically I've been doing lots of other things, and between cleaning my Tyranid warriors, cleaning some terrain pieces, like the scrap Battle McCrag stuff. I mean, obviously you can see I've been cleaning up that, because when I got home I realized I had all these like old things that, you know, maybe one day I can actually use, you know, and paint up into the Arctic theme of my table will be. And so I've been sort of like hobby hopping, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully, maybe I coined that phrase. That'd be nice. But yeah. But basically, I've been hanging out with my friends and doing things since I'm home and taking care of my mom. So, but what I did is I saw something on eBay, so I bought an army, and I think it's really great. If you want to check out my blog, I mean, I'm not a person to like plug my own things, but it's highfleeterebus.blogspot.com. But you can find a link in the older videos. Maybe I'll put one up in this one. But anyway, what I did is I bought this army that's it's been around. It's actually from a great guy up in Wisconsin, Callan or whatever. And so anyway, I bought it. It's fairly nice. I mean, it's actually really nicely painted. So let's take a look. Alright, so this is basically the overview of the whole thing, everything I got. So we'll go shortly one by one. This is actually the Hive Tyrant. Well, he obviously didn't make it through the shipping process very well, you know, so we'll have to do some gluing and touch-ups, and I don't know how, because I don't really want to buy paints to touch them up, so we will see what happens. This is obviously the squad of warriors. I guess there's a fifth one back there, I think. Yeah, okay. So this is the warriors. I guess if we get it really close up, you can see how well they're painted and how well they're not, depending on what you think. But I think they're very nicely painted, especially on the thing. Here's a lictor. I believe there's two. There's another one back here. One of them's the newer kind, and one of them's the special edition that came in the original, you know, box set when it came out, and that's this one. This one I think looks better, but this one I guess was the original and the came thing. The wonderful, you know, Red Terror. I think it's wonderful because it's actually red. You know, it's nice and goes with the thing. Let's go with the Carnifex. You know, you got a Venom Cannon Devours, Doc Effects, Venom Cannon Devours, Doc Effects, Venom Cannon Devours. Right. It's a different variation. These are all nicely painted. These have different biomorphs on them, as you can see. They're going for, you know, extended carapace and everything, enhanced senses. I mean, there's just, you could tell where this person was going with this. Anyway, and then you have the Gene Stealers over here. Very nicely done. These are a whole bunch of Ripper Swarms, and I just love the bases of like excess bits and stuff like that. These are tons of spore mines. I mean, look at all that. But he's got to have all these spore mines for synthetic spores over here, the ones of Forge World, and I think you did a really great job of painting those. And obviously you see two zoanthropes back here. This actually is an objective marker, and there's another one in here. Oh, it's right there. But you can almost use any of these stuff. Some of the things didn't make it. These are all the Hormagaunts. They're wonderful. The Broodlord, very nicely done. Third Zoanthrope, and the 3 Tyrant Guard. And obviously this is the Forge World Tyrant and everything. Very nicely done. One of his blades came off in the thing, the wings fallen off. You can see he's very nicely painted. He's got this wonderful, you can obviously tell he was going for, you know, he didn't know he was going to be the Twin Link Devours, so he has those on there. and the scything talons. So I mean that's nice because you don't whatever which. You know, some of these things look like they're partly painted and partly not. This Hive Tyrant, for example, it doesn't look like the blades were painted bone like the rest of the army. Some of the bases look like they were painted, and some of them look like they're the gray, like they still have just the stuff on it that need to be finished up. So I mean that's just a little stuff that has to be done. Like you can see, like the black on this one's been painted in, but I'm probably just gonna rebase them all white just to fit with my Arctic theme. Probably, maybe not, I don't know, depending on time and everything like that. But I thought this would be a nice army just to have. I think it's a great splinter feat or alternate color scheme for my thing, and I hope you guys like it because I'm actually pretty fond of it. Very impressed with his work and everything. So I got some work to do cleaning up, fixing these models, and you know, I guess getting them ready to go ahead and fight. I should be playing, trying to get my brother's started reading the rule book. He's older than I am, and he's going to be playing Space Marines because that's like the stuff I have from when I was 13 and everything. So that's so hopefully we can play a couple games. Maybe I'll record them. I'm not promising anything, but you know, it'd be nice. And my table's coming along, so don't be patient, guys. It's right now I'm painting up the last pieces. Magnets are all in, and that's that. I'm also, I don't know if I told you that, but I'm also stripping the other models, so I have videos of me stripping that stuff, but it's coming off really hard. Blue Table painting obviously doesn't, you can tell that they don't use GW primer. They use like industrial like primer, like you're using for like metal chairs or wicker or whatever's going to be outside and be beaten up all day long, all, you know, throughout the weather, because it's really hard to get off. GW stuff like the primer will come off like extremely easily, but this stuff is you can tell whatever he uses, Krylon or Rust-Oleum or I don't know, but that stuff's definitely more adhesive and definitely doesn't break down as often. Alright, so alright guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.